From the MVG Production Studio, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic Tac Dough! And now, here's everyone's favorite Brandon Scruggs. It's Brandon Scruggs!
Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Richard. And hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in to another edition of Tic Tac Dough right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. Well, we have a champion who has been on a borderline legendary run here on Tic Tac Dough. He's going to see if he can try to keep it going here on today's episode as he takes on his first challenger. Richard, would you please introduce us to our competitors, please?
Our champion, whose winnings total $484,000 and is on a 16-game winning streak, is a truck driver from Cincinnati, Ohio. Please meet Kevin Henry. And his opponent, he is a physical education teacher from Nashville, Tennessee. Please meet me, Bert Ferguson.
Thank you. Well, I wasn't aware of the fact that you were playing today, but all right, cool. This makes it real simple. First off, Kevin, welcome back.
Hello, Brandon.
Again, you are on borderline legendary stats right here. You have just as many championship wins right now as John Cena and Ric Flair have world title reigns. How does that make you feel?
Considering those are two wrestlers of whom I actually know who they are, I feel honored.
Well, you should. Again, the very respectable total, just under $500,000, $484,000 all in cash so far.
Well, I gotta tell you, I had thought about retirement, but by the same token, there are still people I have not had the chance to play yet, and I am looking very forward to this matchup with that guy who says Cincinnati so beautifully.
That he does. So we'll see.
One more time for me, Richard. Come on.
Cincinnati.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, good luck to you. And to my announcer, Richard Montgomery, a.k.a. Turd Ferguson, a.k.a. my announcer for this show, a.k.a. funniest man, at least in the room tonight, I think. At least right now.
I will go with the funniest man named Turd Ferguson.
Yes, we can work with that for sure. All right, so for the folks at home who might not know that much about you there, Richard, what else should they know?
Well, I was once an underwear model for the International House of Pancakes.
Really? I
was.
Was this pre or post syrup?
Well, I mean, of course it was post syrup. I mean,
it makes perfect sense for you. But nonetheless.
Yes.
All right, well, hopefully you're ready to play our game. Good luck to you both. Let's play some tic-tac-toe, shall we?
Let's do it.
All right.
I'll never get that thought out of my head.
Yep. It is just all sticky up inside your brain, never letting go. But nonetheless, let's play the game where you got to answer trivia questions, put X's and O's on the board. First player to get 3 X's or O either across, up and down, or diagonally wins their game, gets the money in the pot, and goes on to the bonus round for a chance at possibly up to $100,000. With that said, let's look at our first 9 subjects we'll be using for this game of tic-tac-toe, and they are the following. We deal with food and drink, number please, literature, television, science and geography, auction, sports, secret category, and finally, true or false. Of course, the red categories we'll talk about once we get to them. And in the true or false category, I will simply read you a statement. All you have to do is tell me if the correct answer is true or false, okay? So with that all out of the way, champ, first pick as always is yours. Where do you want to begin?
Well, I'm going to pay homage to my show, I should say our show, Gold Rush, and then the way it started out. We actually did this for a little while. Let's do true or false.
Okay.
Southeast corner.
True or false it shall be. All right,
Yeah.
And here comes your true or false statement. Ice hockey is a game played between 2 teams, each with 6 players on the ice at one time. Is that statement true or false?
I think I heard that right. So there's 6 players per team on the ice. That'd be 12. It's got to be false.
No, it's actually true. I'm sorry. Yeah, 5 players on each team as offensive and plus 1 goalie makes 6 for each for a grand total of 12. it was a true statement there. So sorry, I cannot give you the box. So no,
Okay.
so no money goes in the pot, and we'll shuffle the categories. All right, Richard, over to you.
I'll take television in the center.
All right, television in the center box. It is a two-part question. Of course, you're going to get some extra time to think about this. Under the category of television, we have this. All right, of course, late night talk shows have always been a staple of television. I'm going to name two late night talk shows. You tell me who the current host is for them as of today's taping date. First one is The Daily Show. The second one is The Tonight Show. Here's your extra time to think about it. All right, Richard, need the host of these talk shows. First off, The Daily Show.
That would be Trevor Noah.
That is correct. And The Tonight Show.
Jimmy Fallon.
And you got the center box. Well done. Put a circle up there. We have $500 in the pot for the center box. All the outside boxes will be worth $250 apiece. Let's shuffle the categories. Kevin, we're back to you.
Imagine if you asked that question about the Tonight Show back in 2010.
Right?
Oh.
That would have been controversy in and of itself. But
No
Team Coco.
kidding. Yep, Team Coco.
All
Let's go number, please. Lower right.
right, number please in the lower right-hand corner here. Of course, this is a numerical question similar to what you would see on Card Sharks. It can go to either player. I will ask Kevin a numerical question, and he will give an answer. Then, Richard, you will determine if the answer is going to be higher or lower. Who's ever closer to the actual answer will receive the box. Here is the question. Seamus went out to the street. Of course, he's one of my polling folks here. Works hard behind the scenes. Goes out to the street, and we showed people a blank map of the country, and we asked them of the country of Ireland, and we asked them, could they find it on the map? Showed them a map of Europe, and we just simply told them to point out where the country of Ireland is. What percentage of our folks polled could find the country of Ireland on a map?
I'll say 30. They're not all. They some of them have to know.
All right, 30% of them said they could have found Ireland on the map. All right, Richard, higher or lower than 30?
I think it'll be slightly higher.
Say slightly higher than that. All right. The actual percentage of people who could locate the country of Ireland on a map is 27%. I'm shocked and slightly disappointed at the same time. So Kevin's closer. Kevin gets the box. Put an X on the board there. We now have $750 in the pot, and we now shuffle. All right, and Richard, we're over to you.
Let's see. I'm going to go with television in the lower center.
All right. Bottom middle here, another question under TV. Here it comes for you. What TV show is Waylon Smithers associated with? Again, what TV show is Waylon Smithers associated with? For the box, name it.
The Simpsons.
You're right. Put a circle on the board there. We have $1,000 in the pot. We shuffle once again. Kevin, over to you.
Got to be number, please, to try and block.
All right. Again, box could go to either person here. So, Kevin, you need this for a block. Richard, however, if you win it, it is Tic Tac Dough, $1,250, and you will unseat our long-standing champion. Here is your number, please, question. What, Seamus, did we really ask this question? You're kidding me. All right. Fair enough. Apparently, we went out on the street and we asked folks here in America, with what percentage do people pick their nose with their pinky finger? Again, what percentage of people pick their nose with their pinky finger? So, Kevin, we come to you. Do you want to share with us how you pick it?
I'll plead the fifth.
Smart man. I would plead it as well.
Does that mean your fifth finger?
No, I don't think so.
I could say traffic finger, but this is a family show.
Yes, it is in this case. So, Kevin, again, what percentage? The question was, what percentage of people pick their nose with their pinky finger?
Oh, if I lose on a nose picking question, I swear, it's a hell of a way to go. 20%.
20% of them do.
Sure.
All right, Richard, higher or lower than 20%?
I've got to go higher.
Go higher than that. Well, let us see. The actual percentage of people that pick their nose with their pinky finger is 20%, right on the nose. Kevin, you get the block.
Get out of town.
That is that. First off, why the pinky? Second of all, that is a hell of a guess. How did you know that, Kevin?
I didn't.
Well,
I mean, I don't know. That's some kind. I have no idea how I came up with that. It's just. I would imagine more people use their index finger. That'd be my guess.
you would think, but all right.
Yeah, I mean, that's just more logical.
All right. Well, 1 out of 5 use their pinky to pick their nose with. As long as they wash their hands afterwards, it's fine by me. You pick it however you pick it. But nonetheless, let's put an X on the board for the block there. $1,250 in the pot, and we shuffle the categories again. Things you learn on this game show, I swear, even surprise me some days. All right.
The more you know.
Right? All right. Richard, back over to you.
I'm going to go with sports.
All right, going to sports, right side of the board. Here comes your question under sports. All right, what famous athlete was known for saying, "It isn't the mountains ahead to climb that wear you out; it's the pebble in your shoe." Again, what famous athlete was known for saying, "It isn't the mountains ahead to climb that wear you out; it's the pebble in your shoe"? For the box, name the athlete.
Michael Jordan.
Reasonable guess was not Jordan, however, but it was somebody just about as famous as he was, though. It was Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is one who said that, that's a really philosophical quote considering the man that he was. But nonetheless, no box there, so we remain with $1,250 in the pot. We shuffle the categories again. Kevin, back to you.
Yay. All right, what did Seamus do this time? Number, please. Northeast corner.
All right, another number, please. Question here. Again, this could go to either one of you here. To the folks in the street, and we simply asked them, do you consider yourselves moderately attractive? What percentage of people did consider themselves moderately attractive?
That is tough. Because you got the confident crowd, you've got the insecure crowd. Low self-esteem, high self-esteem. That is tough. Richard, coin flip for you, pal. 50.
All right, he says 50 up the middle there. Richard, higher or lower than 50?
I'm going to go lower.
I'm going to say lower than that. Well, let's see. The actual percentage of people that consider themselves moderately attractive is 60%. Is not lower. Kevin, you get the box. There you go. Put an X up there. We now have $1,500 in the pot. 4 boxes remain. Let's see what happens as we move the categories around. All right. And Richard, we're over to you.
Television, please.
All right. Television, right side of the board. Get this question right. You will have a vertical block of Kevin. All right, Richard. With which cartoon are Philip J. Fry and Leela Turanga associated? Again, with which cartoon are Philip J. Fry and Leela Turanga associated? For the block, name it.
Futurama.
Love that show. You were right. Put a circle on the board there. We have $1,750 in the pot. 3 boxes remain. Let's see what happens as we shuffle the categories again. All right, Kevin, back over to you.
I will try science and geography for a win.
All right, if you get this question correct under science and geography, it is Tic Tac Dough, $2,000, and you're going to be making another trip back to the bonus round. All right, Kevin, to what famous islands did Darwin travel to? To what famous islands did Darwin travel to? For Tic Tac Dough and $2,000, name the islands.
Virgin Islands.
No, I'm sorry. It's not the Virgin Islands. The correct answer there, the Galapagos Islands. Galapagos is what we're looking for there. So, no money changes hands there. $1,750 still in the pot. And a break for Richard. We'll see what happens as we shuffle. All right, Richard, over to you.
This is going to seem odd, but I'm on television for a block.
Okay, going for television, upper left-hand corner here to block Kevin. Here comes your question. What was the name of Star Trek's most well-known captain? Again, what is the name of Star Trek's most well-known captain? For the block, name him.
Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk is the correct answer. You got the block. Well done.
All I could hear in my head over and over was Picard. Picard. I was like, no, wrong one.
It's always the internal battle, Picard or Kirk. It's like, me personally, I like Picard, but again, Kirk was probably the more well-known one as he was the very first captain of the old Starship Enterprise. But nonetheless, we have $2,000 in the pot. We have 2 boxes remaining on the board. Let's see what happens as we shuffle the categories again. Kevin, we have science and geography and food and drink. Which one would you like?
Looks like my best shot is for a tie game here. I've got to try science and geography.
All right, science and geography. If you get this question correct under science and geography, it will be a block. We'll have $2,250 in the pot, and we will have ourselves a tie game. Kevin, the study of geology is the study of what? The study of geology is the study of what? For a tie game, name it.
The planet Earth.
No, I'm sorry. That is not right. Geology, in this particular case, is the study of rocks. It is the study of rocks there.
Wow,
so,
part of the Earth.
Sort of right, sort of not, but couldn't give that one to you. So, remain with $2,000 in the pot. 2 boxes still remain. Let's shuffle them up. Richard, over to you.
Boo hiss, literature.
All right, get this question correct. Under literature, it is Tic Tac Dough, $2,250, and you'll become the new champion. The Downing Street Years was a memoir written by which British former Prime Minister? Again, The Downing Street Years was a memoir written by which British former Prime Minister? For Tic Tac Dough and $2,250, name them.
God, what's her name? Margaret Thatcher.
You have Tic Tac Dough. It has finally happened, ladies and gentlemen. The streak has come to an end there. Congratulations to you, Richard. $2,250. And you're going to play the bonus round here in just a minute. Kevin, what can I say, man? You have been on a hell of a run, and it had to come to an end at some point in time.
It did.
Yeah, but did you have fun with us during your time here?
No, I'm kidding. I am totally kidding.
I would hope so. Otherwise, you and me are going to have a personal discussion after this. But
nah, dude, this has been a blast, and I said this in a message earlier that I appreciate everyone who accepted my challenge. Got a little mixed up in a couple of the questions in this game. Maybe I overthought them. But bottom line is it was a great streak. I had a blast, and I'll be back before too long for the tournament. So in the meantime, be sure to tune in for Gold Rush.
yeah, I'm going to say you don't have terribly long to wait on that tournament champions, because I guarantee you as of right now, you are going to be the number 1 seed overall in that tournament. because you leave us here with 16 wins in a row and a grand total of $484,000, sir. Thank you so much for playing. We'll see you in the Tournament of Champions.
You bet. Richard, hell of a game.
Same to you, sir. I'm still trying to find the last pieces of my heart.
Well, we will give you a chance to gather them up here in just a minute, Richard, as I tell you that you are our new champion. You've won $2,250, and we'll pause for the cause and try to clean up here and get ready to see if Richard can win himself $100,000 in the bonus round. We'll do that after the break here on Tic Tac Dough. Stay with us. Welcome back to Tic Tac Dough, here with our new champion, Mr. Richard Montgomery, a.k.a. Turd Ferguson. Have you managed to piece together your heart back, and do you need some extra super glue for it?
Yes.
All right. Well, here's the tube of Craggle I have left over. And let's see if you can add another 100,000 to your winnings as you take on Fluffy in our bonus round. Come on over. All right, sir. Bonus round time for you is time for you to try to see if you can add some money here. As you see, we have 9 numbers up on the board. We have cash amounts up there. We have a tick. We have a tag. And, of course, we have Hi, Fluffy. We have our dragon. Your objective, of course, is to get to $1,000 or more or find the tick and the tack. If you could do that, you're going to win $50,000 in cash. However, if you find tick and tack on your first 2 picks, we will double the dollar amount, and you walk out of here with $100,000. And, of course, at any point in time, if you have a fear of the dragon, you can stop and take the money you've won. But should you run into Fluffy, the game is over, and you'll lose everything except the money you won in the upfront game. All right?
All right.
So with that said, I wish you best of luck. Fluffy, please go hide, and we'll come find you later. All right. 9 numbers are hidden. You can get some help from the audience or pick them all yourselves. Totally up to you. Where you want to start?
I've got some inspiration on this, so we're going to start with 6.
All right, starting with number 6, right side of the board, excuse me, behind 6. What do we have? There's $250.
Let's keep moving.
All right, where to?
Next, we're going to go box 1.
Number 1, top of the charts. Let's see, 1. There's a tick. You're a tack away from $50,000, sir.
All right, we're still going, and I think you know where I'm going next, Mr. Scruggs. Booyaka, booyaka, 9.
Shout out to Rey Mysterio at the time of taping this, celebrating 20 years in WWE. Does he have a winner for $50,000? Nope, got 100 though. Got about $350. Just stay away from that Loch Ness Monster now.
Well, I guess I can go to another WWE person. We've already got the 1-6. Let's go with the 3. We'll have Austin 316.
All right. Hopefully Austin 316 today says that you just won this game. Let's see attack for $50,000 behind 3. We got it! Very nice. $50,000 for you, Richard. Congratulations.
Yes, Turd 316, Fluffy just said, I just whooped your arse.
There you go. Well done, sir. And when we add in the $2,250 you had previously, gives you a 1 game total now of $52,250.
Thank you.
All right, but you're probably curious like me, where was the dragon at? So let's see where he was. 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8. Where was he hiding up on the board? Right down in his cave, quietly hiding away from the world. Just where we would like for him to stay on a regular basis, but that doesn't happen very often. But congratulations, sir. $52,250 is yours, and we're going to let you take a break here and We'll catch up with you on our next episode as our new champion, because we're running a little long on our taping here tonight, but we do have just enough time to put in another round of the Dragon Finder game. So we're going to get two members of our studio audience here a chance to come up here and see if they can find Fluffy, pick up additional up to $10,000 of cash. Let's find out who they're going to be today.
All right, let's look at the Bozo computer. We've got boy number 111. Neil Sternetsky, get on down here. And another boy, 444, Travis Coulter, get on down here and play the Dragon Finder game.
All right, Neil and Travis, welcome down here. Here is your chance to take home some MVG cash courtesy of Fluffy here. As you see, 9 numbers up on the board now. We have different cash amounts up there. We have a 500, 1,000, 1,500, and of course our beloved pet dragon. In this game, you do not want the money. You want to find the dragon, because the faster you find the dragon, the more money you win. We start off with a bank of $10,000 in cash, and it is your objective to try to find Fluffy. The faster you do, the more money you shall win. Because every time you find a cash amount, we're going to remove that amount from the pot. You're each going to get 4 chances to find the dragon. If after all 8 picks, no one has found the dragon, Fluffy wins. He gets to make fun of you, and he walks away with all the money. And you guys get absolutely nothing. That's happened the last couple times we've done this. Let's see if we can actually find a dragon today, okay? So if you guys are ready, best of luck. Fluffy, please go hide somewhere easy where we could find you this time. All right. Dragon is hiding somewhere up there on the board. And Neil, you were selected first, so you get the first pick, sir. 9 numbers up there. Where would you like to begin?
Let's start with Lucky 7.
Number 7, hoping for a dragon for $10,000. Do we have a dragon? No, we have $500 though. So down to $9,500 as we turn to Travis now.
It would seem all too simple if he was where it was when the shuffle ended, but I will try number 9.
Number 9, he thinks he's there. Do we have a dragon? No, we have $1,000 though. So down to $8,500 now as we go back to Neil.
All right, let's go with number 4.
Number 4, hoping for a dragon. 4, what do we have? Oh, $1,500. One of the big ones there. Down to $7,000 now. Travis, your second select.
5.
In the middle. Please be a lazy dragon today. Show me a dragon. Oh, no. Number 15. Down to $5,500. The money got cut in half real quick there. 2 picks for each of you left. Back to you, Neil.
All right, let's check the cave, number 8.
Surely to God, he wouldn't have stayed in his cave, would he have? 8. Yes, he did. We got a dragon. Well done, Neil. $5,500 coming your way to your MVG bank account. And let's review the rest of the board, show you where everything else was. There's all the other money amounts there. So congratulations, Neil. $5,500 for your account. And folks, that is going to wrap us up here on this episode of Tic Tac Dough. We ran very long here with some technical issues we were dealing with during taping. So fortunately, only one game today. We'll try to make it up here in a future episode. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one, because this was a good game for sure to watch to the very end. If you want to see more great games like this, check out any of the first 3 seasons of Tic Tac Dough here on the playlist here on the channel. And if you want to subscribe to see other great game show games of the past, present, and future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter as well at MVG_prod for more information. But in the meantime, between time, until we go dragon hunting once again and the war of X's and O's wages on, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and join us next time, won't you, for another edition of Tic Tac Dough. Till then, bye for now, folks.
Some of our party contestants will receive Bissell's Double Action Floor Sweeper. It snaps up dirt and litter off of carpets and bare floors, great for quick pickups between vacuumings, furnished by Bissell. 20 mil Team Borax. natural for cleaning and freshening all the family wash, 20 mule Team Borax. The Vitamix 3600, a stainless steel 3-minute bread maker and home yogurt factory. It juices without waste, cooks without burning, freezes instant ice cream, and offers 800 great recipes. The Vitamix 3600. A supply of Lollipops dog biscuits, the pet treat dogs and cats love. Feed your dog Lollipops. From Gallery of Homes, a book of home improvements. Gallery of Home Brokers. If you're selling or buying a home, you'll find that they do their homework from Gallery of Homes. A 5-pound Wrath honey glazed ham. Looks as good on the outside as it tastes on the inside from Wrath. And one lucky member of our studio audience will receive a gift certificate for the purchase of any item listed in the world-famous Spiegel catalog. Spiegel, with over 50,000 quality items offering value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago, 60609.
This is Nerd Ferguson speaking for Tic Tac Dough, a Jack Berry and Dan Enright production, in association with MVG Productions.